Good afternoon, guys. Today we're going to be explaining the math competition questions from A to C. So, first of all, we're going to get off this page and we're going to go on to my explanation slide. So, first of all, we're going to start with question A, which is find the point coordinates of A and B. So, for explaining purposes, X will be A and Y will be B. So for the first question, we're going to replace y with 0 so that we can single out 4x equals to 12. 4x equals to 12, we're going to move 12 over and x over so that we can get 12 over 4 equals to x. Okay, so after doing division, we get 3, so x equals to 3, 0. Next, we're going to do the same thing, however, we just replace x with 0 instead, so we are left with 3y equals to 12. We move 12 over, we move y over, and we are left with 12 over 3 equals to y. After doing division again, we are left with 4, so y equals to 0, 4, which equals to b. So next up is question B. For this question, we're going to have to find point C. However, the total amount of questions we have to do there are a lot, so stick with me here. So first thing first, we're going to have to determine the midpoint of A and B. We're going to have to find the equation of the perpendicular bisector of AB so that we can find the intersection of perpendicular bisector with the line y equals x, then only we can get point C. So m equals to the midpoint, so m equals to 3 plus 0 over 2 and 0 plus 4 over 2. So AB midpoint equals to 3 over 2, 2. And the equation for the perpendicular bisector of AB, this is the formula or equation for the perpendicular bisector, which is y minus y1 equals to m bracket x minus x1. So we're going to substitute this into the equation so that we can get the perpendicular bisector of AB. So y minus 2 equals to 3 over 4x minus 9 over 8. We simplify so that we're left with y equals to 3 over 4x minus 9 over 8 plus 2. Then we simplify again so that we are left with y equals to 3 over 4x plus 7 over 8. So what we're going to do next is we're going to implement y equals to x into the equation. So we're just going to change this into this instead. So x equals to 3 over 4x plus 7 over 8 equals to x minus 3 over 4x equals to 7 over 8. So basically 4 over 4x minus 3 over 4x equals to 1 over 4x. So 1 over x equals to 7 over 8. We are just going to move 4 over. So it's x equals 7 over 8 times 4. And we're left with 3.5, which are the coordinates for point C. So point C equals to 3.5, 3.5. Next, we're going to find the area of the quadrilateral OACB. Yeah. So first thing first, what we're going to do is we're going to explain the equation for the area, which is 1 over 2 x1 y1 x1 y2 plus x2 y3 and so on and so forth. So we already have all the vertices here. All we need to do is we just sum in into the equation. So O equals to 0, 0, which is origin. A equals to 3, 0. B equals to 0, 4. And C equals to 3.5, 3.5. So after sub after implementing the coordinates into the equation, we are going to be left with 0 plus 10.5 plus 14 plus 0 minus 0. So we are left with 1 over 2 times 24.5. And finally, we are left with 12.25 square units, which is the area for the quadrilateral. That's all from me. Thank you.